Hey Sagittarius, and welcome to your tarot love reading for the one that got away. So we're going to take a look at the energies of your special someone, the one that got away for you here, and we're going to see what is it that he or she is feeling about you, feeling about, you know, what the connection, what could have been, or just feeling in general here. As always, guys, these are general tarot spreads, but you already knew that, right? If you are interested in a personal tarot reading with me, please feel free to inquire. I am going to list that email address for you all just at the bottom of the video here in the show more section, along with all of the information you will need. I also want to take the time to mention to you guys that I have applied a Halloween sale on all of the readings here. So if you're interested in taking advantage of that offer, go right ahead here. Wow. Okay, so the reading here is intended for Sagittarius Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. And of course, for those of you that are cross-watching as well. Okay, so let's take a look at the messages here that are coming through for you here. Look at that. First three cards are in reverse here. The Six of Wands, the Devil, the High Priestess, all up in reverse. But then you've got the Hierophant, which is upright. This is going to be interesting. Okay, just have to make sure it's not crooked, otherwise I'm sure it's going to annoy some of you. Alright guys, the Six of Wands in reverse. I feel like this is someone who betrayed you here, Sagittarius, right? I feel like this is someone who let you down. The one that got away let you down. Well, because they did get away. I feel like they've disappointed you. The way that I feel like the way that this person ended things with you, it may have been that this person never fully offered an explanation, or this person may never have provided closure for you, or this person might have ghosted you, or this is someone who just sort of, you know, left things to sort of end on their own. Something about the way that they've pulled away here. I feel like this person just sort of abandoned ship, to be honest with you. Something about the way that they ended things has really disappointed you. Not only because things ended between the two of you, but also because, and probably more importantly, because this person didn't give you the courtesy and the respect that you needed and that you deserved in order to understand why they did what they did here. Okay. Things are slowly starting to make sense for you. Even if this person has left or ghosted you, I feel like there are certain things in your life that are happening to you, around you, or for you, Sagittarius, that are slowly starting to make sense. I do feel like this is someone, because I'm seeing a lot of mystery around this connection, and I'm seeing that maybe this is someone who ghosted you, right? Things started off really good between the two of you, but then, and you know, communication was great, it was consistent, you know, there was a lot of energy, a lot of chemistry, and then one day they just disappeared, like without a trace. And you know, some of you were even, you know, interested in perhaps wanting to file a missing persons report because they just vanished like a puff of smoke. So there was always that mystery as to what happened to them or what happened between the two of you. And I feel like that mystery, or that, you know, the fact that this person just maybe even pulled away or stopped talking or just withdrew here, I feel like that what that did for you is that created room for you to think. Was it something that you said? Was it something that you did? Was it something you said that you didn't say? Was it something that you didn't do? You know, was it you? Was it them? What happened? You know, there were all these questions that you were rummaging about in your head. So I am seeing that them walking away from you, I feel like you had, you weren't really sure what happened. But at the same time, I am seeing that life is presenting you with certain messages, certain clues, perhaps even dreams or intuitive nudges to let you know that maybe this is someone, the one that got away, you know, maybe got away because they were never intended for you, okay? Or maybe they got away because something to do with the timing of the relationship just wasn't right, okay? Sometimes things happen, you know, irrespective of whether we think it's right, you know, it's right for us or not. At the end of the day, fate and destiny has plans for us, even if those plans, you know, don't necessarily align with ours. The devil in reverse here. The devil in reverse, he tells me that this person is enjoying their freedom though. Okay, I feel like this is someone who, I get a sense that the one that got away wasn't interested in a relationship. Okay, and maybe the reason why they pulled away is because things started to seem like they were getting serious, or emotions started getting involved here. I see that this is someone who harbors a strong taste, a strong love for freedom, and this is someone who's not after relationships. This isn't someone who's after commitment. Rather, this is someone who I feel like wants casual arrangements or no strings attached type of a connection. Okay, and they saw that this isn't what you are after, and maybe that's why they pulled away here. The devil also, I feel like for some of you this could have been a toxic relationship. Something about this connection might have been toxic. Okay, either this person was someone who might have indulged in toxic substances, or the two of you were just toxic for each other. And the fact that this person has pulled away, I'm seeing that someone here is enjoying their freedom. So A, it could be the fact that they're enjoying their freedom because this is someone who, you know, harbors a love for freedom, or B, it could be due to the fact that once this connection ended, only then were the two of you able to see just how toxic you were for each other. Something about the way that this person ended things with you, I feel like they were, this person either felt or they actually were judged by their family or their friends here. Like if this person ghosted you here, Sag, then, you know, the friends might have said, that's not cool, or, you know, how would you like it, have, you know, this happened to you here. Yeah, I felt like this person feels as though, and for a lot of them, I felt like this person hid it. They then decided to start hiding it from their friends or their family as to what happened, and they sort of made up a bogus story to make themselves look good. Because at the end of the day, I feel like, yeah, the person here, I feel like had a hard time listening to other people's judgment of their actions, or how, you know, how they ended things here with you. Because the secretive nature of the High Priestess also suggests gossip, right? So that's why I get a sense that there were either family or friends that were gossiping around them, or maybe your friends were gossiping about this person. And even though, you know, you feel as though things like that wouldn't get to this person, at the end of the day, they're still a person. Even though they might try and veil and hide this from you, at the end of the day, it still gets to them. So, you know, in order to sort of dodge people's judgment and people's, you know, opinions, of what happened between the two of you, or how they decided to end things, I feel like this person then sort of either stopped talking about it in general and just sort of, you know, tried to just sort of brush it off, or they started making up stories here. I'm seeing a sense of guilt and paranoia that this person is feeling here, Sagittarius. So yeah, I feel like there is guilt and paranoia. Why is it that they feel that? Well, because they did the right thing. Had they done things differently, had they done right by you, had they showed more courtesy and respect towards you here in this connection here, they wouldn't feel that guilt and paranoia. At the end of the day, the right thing is the right thing to do, whether or not someone is watching you, whether or not you get brownie points for it. At the end of the day, you go to bed at night knowing that what you did was right or what you did was wrong, okay? Whether or not someone was watching you. So this person knows that in their heart, they didn't necessarily do right by you. They didn't end things on the right terms, or they didn't give you the respect that you need. Ghosting someone, you know, in order to avoid that uncomfortable conversation is a cowardly act, and also displays someone's juvenile or infantile emotional nature. So, you know, there's that for you. But at the end of the day, you know, at least they have it in them to admit, even if it's only to themselves, at least they have it in them to admit that, hey, you know, what they did was the wrong thing. So what surrounds them now regarding your connection is a sense of guilt and a sense of paranoia. Yeah. So I can see that what you had with this person maybe wasn't you know, maybe overall it wasn't a very genuine connection here, Sagittarius, as well. Because I feel like this person never came, they never came from, they never put their best foot forward in this connection, and I feel like they never had your best interests at heart. I feel like, you know, the purpose of all of this was always to serve their interest. Alright, Saggies, there you have it. As always, guys, thank you for watching and for listening. Please show your support by subscribing to this channel. No pressure, but maybe just a little. Also by liking, disliking, commenting, or even sharing. For those of you that are interested in a personal tarot spread with me, I do want to remind you of that Halloween sale I'm having, and I will be having up until the end of October, so if you want to get in quick, take advantage of it. Otherwise, Sag, take care, keep safe, and I'll catch up with you later in the week.